Hey folks, Eric here. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to make dinner for three for around $15. That's going to consist of baked chicken thighs, papaya salad, and rice. You'll probably see these ingredients again. These are a lot of same things we used in the stir fry and other things we have cooked. We'll start off with brown sugar, fish sauce, soy sauce, oyster sauce, hoisin sauce, some Chinese five spice. This is lemongrass. You can find this in the Asian store either by the full stalk or frozen, and then garlic. It's going to be kind of hard to guesstimate, because everybody's amount of food is going to be a little different that you're marinating. I am using the same sauce for my chicken and my beef, so we're going to go ahead and fill up this whole container and use half and half. I'm not sure how big this is, probably about 3 cups or so, but I'm just showing you the basics. When you start doing this, you're going to add and subtract things as needed for your taste and your liking. Don't make it too salty. Once you're done making your marinade, you want it to however you want your meats to taste. If you make it too salty, your meats are going to taste salty. You make it too bland, your chicken or your beef is going to be tasting bland. So in our container, let's go ahead and put in all of our garlic. I have probably about equal to maybe one one bulb of garlic. Lemongrass. You don't want too much because it'll become clumpy on you. Here we probably have the equivalent of 1 stalk, or probably about 3 tablespoons of lemongrass. Hoisin sauce. We'll go ahead and add about maybe a 1/4 cup in there. Again, the hoisin sauce is a little bit salty and sweet too at the same time. Oyster sauce, we'll probably do about a little less than a 1/4 cup. Probably about 5 or 6 tablespoons. Again, oyster sauce is very salty. Soy sauce, about that much. I'd say probably about maybe 1/8 of a cup. And we'll do 1/8 of a cup of fish sauce too. And then brown sugar. Sugar really helps the break out the saltiness, and plus it helps caramelize once you put stuff in the oven. As you saw there, I'm putting in about 4 heaping teaspoons of the brown sugar. And we'll add about a teaspoon or so of the Chinese five spice. Don't want too much because it's pretty overpowering. The star anise is one of the main ingredients in here. If you put too much, it's going to overpower everything else. All right, so we're probably about halfway there. I'm going to fill up the water probably 1/4 of the way. Now we have about that much. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in the blender. Be right back. All right, folks, there you have it. I threw it in the blender. Just ran through our NutriBullet real quick. This is going to be, you want to go ahead and taste it. You want it according to your taste. You want slightly salty, slightly sweet, but not too much, right? Because like I said, this all depends on how you can eat it and whatnot. We eat this with rice, with our chicken and our beef. And you want it runny, but you don't want it too runny, but you don't want it too thick. So it's just kind of like this consistency. As for our chicken, we've actually bought a big pack, and then we separated this ahead of time. We'll just open it up and pour the rest of our marinade in there. Simple as that. Now you can score these if you want. If you're trying to get the marinade to soak in a lot faster and penetrate the meat, you can score the chicken. This is for this weekend that we're prepping for, so no need to do that. Same again, pour in the bag, mix it around. A lot easier than putting it into a pot or a bowl. Also, when you go back later on to move it or to marinate it, you're just going in and flipping the bag. You're not wasting more utensils and such to marinate your meats. Well, folks, that's how we marinate our meats. Again, you can do this with pork chops too, to eat with rice. I don't have a name for it. It's just my own style of doing it.
One eternity later.
Folks, welcome back. It's few days later, we just took these out of the freezer. In the last video, we showed you that we marinated. So tonight we will be eating chicken thighs with papaya salad. We'll just go ahead and take these guys out. I think we're maybe like $3 or $4 worth of chicken thighs here. Basically, we bought the big 10-pound bag of drumsticks and thighs. We chopped them up and separated the thighs from the drumsticks and used the drumsticks for something else. So yeah, it's been marinating here. Probably, yeah, in the freezer, not in the refrigerator. Probably about 5-6 days now. And we just took it out last night to let it thaw. We'll go ahead and throw this in the oven, 375, for about 35 to 40 minutes. So it's going to vary by oven. All right, it's going into our oven. And we got it for 375. To make the papaya salad, we will need the following items. Yum Yum MSG. You don't like it, leave it out. Okay, I don't need 500 comments on, you don't like it. Fish sauce, a different type of fish sauce. This is the one on the right is going to be your normal fish sauce you find in the store. This one is it's called Marinade, and it's a form of shrimp / fish sauce. And then you'll have the frozen minced crab, Vietnamese called Papaya. Then some Thai eggplant, garlic, some tomatoes that we'll be slicing up to throw into there and mince with the papaya. And we'll be doing the same with the Thai eggplants. Some lime for the sourness, peppers for the spice. And of course, our main player here is the green papaya. When you select the papaya, you want it to be green and hard. And you'll need one of these big mortars to use to combine all the ingredients. This is how we shred the papayas. Yeah, just be careful. I don't want to lose a finger or two. But yeah, once you get used to it, you can get steady-handed with it. They do sell this at some Vietnamese grocery stores pre-shredded to help ease the pain and the extra hard work here. But yeah, we just shave them down like that. And so you want a green papaya that's not ripened. It has to be green and hard. The harder, the better, because you want crunch out of this. To start this papaya salad, again, this is going to be our version of it. Everybody has their own version of it, so don't chastise me too much here. You want to first is do your hard items. Garlic's going to go in first. Go ahead and get that minced down. And if you got a grounder top or I don't know what this is called right now, make sure you put something down below so you're not throwing all your punches straight down into your cabinet. To your countertop. Once you get that smashed up, we'll go in and add our peppers. This is going to be variant, and a lot of it's going to be trial and error, folks, because every pepper is different. Time of year it is, everything's going to be a little different. So I'm going to cut these up. I'm going to start off with 4. Some of my friends put like 10, 12 in a time. They're a little bit more crazy than I am. I like to cut it up so nobody gets stuck accidentally with a big piece of pepper. And Kelly eats this too, so we try to not make it too spicy. Again, go ahead and give it a whirl to smash it up. Everybody's going to do it a little bit different. Do however makes you happy. This is the way we do it, and so be it. I'm sharing ideas and processes that you do your own. So we're on this minced crab in here too. My wife likes these. I'm not a fan of them, but hey, you know what they say. I'm going to leave it right there. All right. Now, like I said, I wish we had smell-o-vision because you can start smelling the peppers. I, at this point, go ahead and add a little yum yum in there. That's like maybe half a teaspoon. You don't have to. You don't want to. I'll throw my tomatoes in here at this time. And if you notice, there is a lot of the Thai eggplants in here, but she likes them, so we'll just, add it in there. Now we'll add in the papaya. We'll squeeze about 1 lime in there first. You want it tangy, but you don't want it too sour though. So we'll just start off with 1 and add more as needed. Remember, with most Thai Lao foods, it's spicy, sour, sweet, spicy. I don't, people also put sugar in here. I don't, because I don't like sweet stuff. And then we'll start off with about 2 tablespoons of fish sauce and about 2 tablespoons of this mam nim. Be careful at this point, it will splatter up on you. We'll do it a little bit here before we add the rest of the papaya in there. That way it gives us plenty of space. Okay, as you pound on this, the papaya will start shrinking down. All right, at this point, just gonna go ahead and throw everything in there. And how do you know when you can start pounding? You want these to reduce, I'd say about 25%, and then taste it to it. If you had this before, then you'll know what it's supposed to taste like. But if you've never tasted this before, just try it and see how do you like it, right? And like I said, you want it to be kind of salty, you want it to be kind of tangy, and you want it kind of spicy or real spicy. Like when my friends make this, it's totally red. And the idea of the spoon here is to help stir up the stuff from the bottom. I'm gonna give this a try. We're gonna add a little bit more lime into it. All right, we'll go ahead and plate this up. Now, for those that never had mam nim or fish sauce, I'm going to tell you it's an acquired pungent smell. So, forewarning. But I think once you try this dish, you'll fall in love with it. So this salad here probably costs around $7. Time for the unveiling. Here's our chicken, been cooking for about 45 minutes. And my lens is fogged up. Take it out. Look at that, guys. Nice golden brown color. Got 8 thighs out of here and costing us probably about $5. Let's plate her up. Oops. We'll partner up our chicken with our papaya salad and rice. Thanks for joining us for dinner, folks. Any other ideas or thoughts, please let me know. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more eats with us.